Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like this video. Hit the like button, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or comment, and remember to hit that notify bell button. All right. We got our stream today. We're going to play a little bit of it. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to kind of fast forward through parts of it. We're going to listen to what was said. And then we're going to comment about different things.
Battery 60%.
I got to make sure that I can hear it. All right. All right, so we get the intro. There's Spider-Man and a crystal. In 30 seconds, we're going to get blah, 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 blah. All right,
News. What's new and exciting coming to the contest this month? Again, thank you so much for being here. These are our favorite ways to interact with you all, and we love seeing the chat light up with all of your lovely names. If this is your first time in a live stream, please pop into the chat and let us know where in the world you are tuning in from. It is my favorite thing to see, just the global reach of our lovely, lovely community. I always like when we pose these questions of, will it be enough? Or will we fall into destruction? No, it'll probably be enough. Otherwise, the game ceases to exist, I suppose. But hey, you guys got to get out there and make it happen. As above, so below, Dark Catacombs, both very like post-spooky season spooky. You know, they both have a little bit of dark connotations there, and I kind of like it.
All right, here we go.
Melting.
So I did want to look at this a little bit. This is Chi-Lith. And this is some gameplay of hers, so she's going to be skill. So this is kind of our first look. And I just want to rewind this just a little bit. So this is right when they're starting, not quite yet. Okay, here we go. Deep dive.
To begin, parry the opponent to reduce the timer on your spirit charges. You'll reduce it even further if you punish the defender's heavy or special attack. Now, don't force it, but punishing with your heavy will pause all of your bleeds and keep the momentum rolling. From here, keep this cycle going while staying aggressive. And then, use your special 1 to activate your grit passive to stack on even more bleeds. At this point, in a shorter fight, the opponent should be melting, especially if they're infused with gamma. And your bleeds will only get more potent as the fight continues. Now, in a longer fight, really
November, but I sat down in a text conversation, there was no sitting involved, although he probably sat while he wrote it, with Karate Mike and said, hey, what champs who use debuffs as defensive threats. Also see her having some nice play on the official MCOC YouTube page. Some of you are watching there right now.
Okay.
tactics might
Here will be Kushala. She's Mystic.
have to shift. From here, launch your special 1 to nullify the buffs on the opponent. And then, if they aren't already melted, build up to your special 2 to apply your soul barb. Then,
so she's got a soul barb that it looks like it's similar to Mordo's. It looks like there's some incinerates, some passive incinerates.
Continue using your special 1 to keep applying the pressure. And keep in mind, if your opponent doesn't have natural buffs, you can apply
lots of passive incinerates, active incinerates, and the soul barb. So let's see what else we got here. All right, there's Kabam Mike. Or no, that's Kabam Jax. I'm sorry. All right, what's this guy talking about here?
We did think that it might be tough for him to fly it home. What I thought was like a baller move is
talking about
if he
battle room. They both got a belt. Guess they're talking about Battle Realm Brawl. Okay. There's some of our folks, so they're giving a synopsis of Battle Realm Brawl, which we don't care about. We want to know about what's coming in the future. Hey, there's Lefty Knox. There he is right there. Look at that. All right. Battle Realm Brawl, blah, 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 blah. think somebody got to open a crystal. Oh, here we are. Okay. So apparently we're going to be able to access Marvel Contest of Champions on Amazon Prime Gaming. And I think they're going to have some rewards.
Listen, if I make a slideshow, it is a particular brand of messy, and this is outside of those realms. I don't know who changed it, but we're going to have words. What it is, you're going to get
All right, here we are. So what are you going to get? A 3-star featured champion, a Cavalier Crystal, and 3 energy refills. So they're giving people stuff to get on the Amazon Prime platform to play Marvel Contest of Champions. What else we got here? Here's how you get on. Log into Prime Gaming, go to Marvel Contest page, tap Get in-game content, launch automatically, get stuff. So there's a QM code. So we'll be able to get some stuff. All right. This is stuff coming. Okay, let's start from
champions. And it's, for a lot of you, something that you already have.
Okay.
How often? So we're going to be doing this twice a month for a little while, not indefinitely, but for some time. So in November, check out November 13th.
So we're getting a new champ. So we're not getting 2 new champs at the same time. We're getting one on the 13th, and we're getting one on the 27th. So that's a little bit of a change to what we have gotten previously.
Get Kushala, and November 27th to get Shield. And you're going to be able to test those champs, play with them a little bit, fiddle, and get some additional free goodies. Moving into December, we talked about this elsewhere, but I'm not sure how concrete. Of course, Santa,
All right. So on the 11th, we're getting Onslaught, who's an X-Men villain. And on Christmas, we're getting a mystery champ. So I think they're trying this out for a little bit where we don't get 2 right away, or they're introducing 2 right away. We get 1 at a time. All right, so that's that. And they're telling us we know about this weekly web store crystal already. Remember, this is once a week. Remember to pick that up. You go to the Kabam website, and you go to their store on their website, and that's where you can pick up these crystals. Really important. Okay, they're doing some talking. Alliance Quest is changing very soon.
So yeah, we've been talking about this for a while.
Okay, here's what the new launch page will look like. So here's your battle groups, play now, assignments. Glory Store will be found in here. There's going to be a leaderboard, top rank rewards. So looks very different.
And we've heard a lot of feedback about AQ and how people find it pretty cumbersome. They have to kind of schedule.
AQ is very monotonous. Let me put it that way. It is very monotonous. And the only reason to play it right now is to get Glory, so you can go in the Glory Store and get the rewards. I hope they're going to change the Glory Store.
Build their lives around it a little bit. So one of the things we really wanted to do was put more agency in players' hands, right? And so taken from Battlegrounds, and Battlegrounds was our first stab at kind of modernizing.
Like, hey, I'm here to give.
Appreciate
this
that.
is Harold, everybody, the giveaway guy. You come in for every live stream
That's
now
right.
just to give away stuff.
I
and
saw
I love
someone
it.
earlier call me Relic Man. I don't like that.
Relic Man!
Don't call me Relic Man.
Okay.
I also did see people compliment. All right, let's look at number 2.
Okay, next
All
one.
right, so this is another screen. So here's our battle groups. Day 1, day 2, maps. So what maps you're going to do in the current week.
So this is the enlistment calendar. So this is like a really, really cool
Got it,
UI that I'm a
enlistment
huge fan
calendar.
of. I didn't do any of this work. I just want to caveat that. I'm just the messenger.
Okay. What we're interested in is rewards. Okay, what this must be
Who the mini boss is. And then if you look at the tabs on the top, you can actually choose the modifier on that map. Boop, right. There you go. So everything all in one place.
Select
really, really cool
modifiers.
UI work here by our UI designers.
Okay, got it. We're looking for rewards. Are they changing rewards? It doesn't say. Okay. All right, what is this? Let's go back here.
That's it for Harold, everybody. So shout out to the Relic Ranger. We'll have you come back to give away some stuff, but thank you so much for being here and hanging out with us, buddy.
Thanks
for having me.
Appreciate it. Take care. All right, let's throw to Alliance Quest Relic. No, Alliance Quest Raids. Sorry, Relic's on the brain.
We're finally getting the raids.
What is going on, Summoners? Today, we're giving you a first look at our newest game mode,
Boss is a 3,140,000. That looks pretty cool.
Alliance Raids. Like Alliance War and Alliance Quest, raids are all about
This is a new mode.
coming together with your battle group to conquer the map before you. The first step is to decide your teams. There are 3 lanes of bosses, so naturally, your battle group will split into 3 groups of 3, with 1 summoner in reserve. Now, each team of 3 will need a player of each role: Vanguard, Assault, and Tactician. On the champion select screen, you'll be able to filter your champions by role. Champs that aren't in
So I guess they're going to give us a role for every champ.
a role won't be able to complete role missions or deal any damage, so make sure you bring the right one for the job. Once you have your teams, roles, and champs decided, it's time to head into the map. You're going to want to make sure you head to the matching choice node for your role won't be able to complete role missions or deal any damage, so make sure you bring the right one for the job. Once you have your teams, roles, and champs decided,
There it is. This map has an entry cost of 180 Alliance tickets. So guess what? Start saving those tickets.
it's time to head
They allowed us to turn those tickets in a while ago, and now we have a use
into
for
the
them.
map. You're going to want to make sure you head to the matching choice node for your decided role. Each node has a matching icon and color with the role you picked. And at this node, you'll be selecting a boost. Take some time to read them, and pick whatever you think will help your champ unleash the most amount of damage. Alright, now that you're boosted and at the boss, other than your own. If you're Assault, you'll grant charges to
So it looks like we just go after the boss. All right. So we're interested in rewards. All right, they're not going to show us. All right, they're not going to show us the rewards. All right, Deathless Champion. So we got one. Remember, Kabam had to give a bunch of refunds back to people who got the 6-star one. Because if we get the 7-star one, we get the 6-star one. And somebody bought the 6-star one with, I think it was 30,000 trophy tokens.
But I'm nervous about it.
Yeah, me too, kind of. You're making me nervous.
No, you're going to be
They're gonna
great.
give us the
Look, I'll put
details
on a
of
brave
when these are
face.
coming out. We have one piece already, and I think it's this one right here.
That's my brave face. All right, but let's start with Deathless Champs. It's fun.
So that's coming. 7-star Deathless Champions are late-game collection chase that should challenge even the most hardened summoners. 7-star Deathless Champions piece sources will vary significantly based off of content that is in the game. I think we're getting a piece in Necropolis. Okay, they're talking. Okay, 6-star Deathless Champion should be accessible to late-game summoners based on the engagement across all game modes. 6-star Deathless Champion piece sources will be more consistent. Summoners who collect the 7-star pieces will receive both the 7-star and the 6-star. We already knew that. Okay. We knew that already. Okay, here it is. So we got this one already. The tip of the blade will be Battleground Season 12. So you're going to they don't really say how that's going to happen. You're going to get a soul from Necropolis completion. Body of the blade is going to be a challenge objective, and the crossguard is going to be a banquet milestone.
Chained objectives. I playtested them. I think they're very fun. There is no question that this will be easier for most summoners than the Necropolis piece. So if you can secure that Necropolis piece, you should be able to get this one. You might have to rank up 1 or 2 champions to do it. But yeah, it shouldn't be too big of a problem. And the cross guard will come in a banquet milestone, and I'll say something about this. This is in.
Hold on, let me just say this.
Yeah.
Hold on, I wanted your coverage, but it's fine. Rob, can you go back to John's coverage? I feel like it's more impactful if I do it this way. Hey, guys, settle down. You just read 2 words on a screen. It's no need to overreact. John's going to explain it to you. John's a good guy. Give John a chance.
Somebody must.
I'm going to explain it to you. Thank you. So this will be in a banquet milestone, and it will be at a very, very reasonable banquet milestone.
Reasonable.
This will be by far, aside from the mass message piece, by far the easiest piece to.
Okay, so they're gonna make a bunch of events for us to get that. We want to move on. Okay, Death of the Champions will have a catch-up mechanic. The intent is to strongly incentivize collection through intended channels. It will cost units. Long-term, there will be content-based catch-up opportunities, but they will be very challenging. Okay, so they're going to make offers that cost units and possibly cost money. Don't quote me on that. Okay. But there is a unit cost. Why do we want these? They will be fun questing team. They will likely not be meta for Battlegrounds or AW. Future challenge objectives will require the use of Deathless Champions. So we want them because of this, unfortunately. Okay, why collect the final Deathless Champion that will only be available for those who have collected all of the other Deathless Champions will be very powerful. So I guess we're going to get more than one. Okay, Necropolis rewards. This is really what we want to see. All right, so Kabam Jackson's. Okay, here we go. For Path 1, it's a 7-star Hero Crystal. For Path 2, 6-star 4 to 5 rank up gem. So this is just for doing the path. 200 Tier 2s, Primordial Dust. 7-star Hero Crystal, 6-star 4 to 5 rank up gem. So we get both of these 200. So it's a bunch of stuff. Okay, we know that already. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. Completion rewards. We get a title. We get the soul. There's that 10,000 Titan shards, which is not enough for a Titan crystal, but it'll get you there. 6-star Relic Crystal. Nobody cares about that. 7-star Rank 1 to Rank 2, which is going to help you with the progression to Valiant. We're going to talk about that. 7-star Rank 2 to Rank 3. Rank Up Gem Crystal. So that's a rando, but you're going to need Rank 3s to become Valiant. And then 2 7-star class crystals. Pick a class. That's good. So that's for completion. Still completion. Still completion. Still completion. 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 So we're 6-star Maestro Trophy Champ. Talking about him. We're also getting 1 mastery point. So this is 1 above and beyond what we have now. So start thinking about what you would want to put that mastery point in. I'm short on the bleed mastery, so I may be putting it in that. Okay. Talking about the mastery point. Talking about the mastery point. Here we are. Exploration rewards for Necropolis. We get a profile pick. 3 6-star Relic Crystals. Nobody cares about that. We actually get a 7-star Titan Crystal. We get a 7-star Rank 1 to Rank 2 Rank Up Gem. And a 7-star Rank 2 to 3 Rank Up Gem. Again, this is going to be important. So once you finish this, you should be able to automatically be Valiant. But they're going to talk about that in sex. And then you're going to get a 7-star Maestro for exploration rewards. I don't think he's awakened. And then pick any launched pool 7-star, okay, for exploration. That's pretty good. Okay, so talking about that. The first to explore. Top 1 to explore gets the title King of the Dead. Top 10 to explore get the Mythic Badge. Those who wish to compete for these awards must have a valid email account, record their runs, upload them to YouTube. Okay, so they're having a contest. Talking about the badges. I guess it's going to be the Grandmaster again. Necropolis launching November 15th. And they're doing a launch day stream on November 15th. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. Next progression title, which is Valiant. We already know that. There it is right there. What do we have to do? There it is right there. Okay. Complete 8.3, because 8.4 won't be out. It's coming November 15th. 8.4 won't be out. So, and then you have to get 2 rank 3 7-stars. So for me, I'm almost done 100% with Act 8.3. I'm almost 100%. I'm trying to finish it tonight. I've got a rank 2 7-star. So from now on, I'm going to be saving up completely everything for 7 stars to rank them up. More than likely, this is going to come because of 100%ing or completing 8.3 and then from Cyber Weekend. Because I don't think anybody's going to get done with Necropolis right away. So, okay, there's that. So for December, explore Necropolis, complete Necropolis, and utilize offers during Cyber Weekend. So that's the 2 ways to do it. So we'll get 1 for completing Necropolis, and it looks like we'll be able to get 1 for Cyber Weekend. That probably will be the ultimate reward out of Cyber Weekend. Or we can just explore Necropolis, because we get 2 rank 3 rank up gems and do 8.3. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait till the spring to complete Necropolis and explore Act 8, or explore Act 8 and utilize offers. I'm going to bet those offers are going to come between Valentine's Day and spring cleaning, because those are the only things that are offered between Cyber Weekend and the springtime. Okay. And they're talking, and I think that was the last thing. Okay. Now we got some perks for Valiant. So login crystals, login calendar. Those. I mean, it's all the normal stuff. We know that already. There was one other thing. Daily upgrades, preview bundles, 7-star Sigil Witch acquisition if you are in the Sigil, Summoner's Sigil. So I do this, so we'll go ahead and think about that. Okay, talking. Okay, I think that's it. All right. That's what I got for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I hope this was informative, and I will